Hey, what's up? What's going on, everybody? 2020 KTM, yep, just basically did their announcement at the Mulan show, the 390 Adventure. Yep, only took about 7 years for that to come to reality, but we're finally going to get it. But is it going to be a hit? Man, I don't know. We're going to talk about it next on the Rant and Ride. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. Welcome to the Rant and Ride 2020 KTM 390 Adventure. I told you it was probably going to come. It's here. It was just announced at the motorcycle show in Mulan. Just came out along with a bunch of other motorcycles. We're going to get into that in just a second. Don't forget, if you're new to this, don't forget, hit subscribe, thumbs up, be part of the channel. Don't forget, go to our website, 690adv.com. Get registered. We have another giveaway coming up. Also, decal. I know, there's decals that haven't made it out yet. They're coming. They're coming. But anyway, that 390. Yeah, I said it was coming. It's coming. If you don't know much about it, we're going to get into it in about 2 seconds. Everything that I wear, everything that I have and you see is pretty much down in the description. We've done a lot of work from our 2-minute tips and our rant ride and a lot of gear. If you're looking to save a little money, it's down there. Check it out. Helps the channel out, and we appreciate it. KTM 390 Adventure, Mulan show, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know about you guys and if you've done any research on this since it's come out, but there are things that I like about this bike, and then there's some things I don't particularly care about on this bike. So let's get into the things of what I like. Well, the 390, I like the look of it. It looks like a baby 790. It really does. It looks like a little brother to the 790. It looks very cool. It fits the part. It's pretty clean looking. It, it looks nice. It's got the same beak. It's got the same TFT display as the 790. It's got Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your phone to it and do all that cool stuff. Almost like pretty much the same as the Duke. I think they're trying to get all those bikes in uniform to almost the same type of TFT display. Hey, makes more sense to me. What do you think? That way, it's easier, it's more mainstream, and they can fix it a lot easier if they have any problems with that stuff. Plus, with doing updates and stuff like that, because it is all digital. It's like a 5-inch TFT display. I think it's got good power. I think there's going to be a few people that are going to bash the power on it. It's like 43 horsepower, but it's a single cylinder. It's basically the Duke engine. I think it's plenty. I don't think you need a whole lot. I think it's all going to come down to the mapping on that bike and how they set it up for what little off-road. And that's the part that we're going to get into a little bit, because everybody kind of, if you're new to riding, you lose focus to what an adventure bike is. Adventure bikes are like dual sport bikes, but they're really geared more to long range travel. That's really what they're geared for. It is freezing here in Dallas-Fort Worth. But, like I said, that's really what the adventure bikes are geared for. They're geared for doing long travel, but being able to go off-road. So, what else did they get right? I think they got the suspension right. They put a WP on there, the Apex. It's pretty nice. I mean, it's not going to be like the Explorer or something like that they have on the 500 and some of the other bikes that are like totally geared enduro off-road. But again, remember, this is street first, really dirt second. The weight on it, 340 something pounds. That's pretty good. I mean, my thing is for a very small mid-range bike, that's not bad. 340, like 348, something like that. That's pretty good. That's definitely not bad for an adventure type bike. That'll basically put you with gear and everything at under 400 pounds. And that's pretty good because I've owned bikes. When you get above 450, man, they get interesting, especially when you go off-road. They got traction control, cornering ABS, all that really cool stuff. You know, they put some cool features onto this bike. And I think they got a lot of it right. But here's the part I think they got wrong. And it really is sad for me because I'm definitely a KTM guy. And sometimes it seems I'm KTM biased. But you know what? If I think they got it wrong, I think they got it wrong. The part I don't like. No R series. No R. Really? There's no off-road true version of this motorcycle. What? Are you kidding me? God. So what do they have? There's only one model coming out. As of now, there's only one. 19-inch front, 17-inch rear. Not bad. Lots of decent choices. Freaking a cast wheel. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't think it's horrible, but it doesn't scream adventure to me, man. With a 19-inch front and a 17-inch rear. I don't know, you tell me. Come on, 21, 18 rear? Yeah, now I'm listening. I'm totally on board with that. 7.8 inches of clearance. Man, I don't even know if you can get over a sidewalk with that. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not fantastic. I don't think adventure when I hear 7.8 inches of clearance on the bike. I just don't see it. I really don't. That's really about all I think they got wrong. Just the wheels and the clearance. Oh yeah, and fuel. 3.5 gallons? What? 3.5 gallons? The KTM 690 2019 model has 3.2. Now, I'm not saying you can't upgrade that and put more fuel on that bike. I'm just saying, for out of the box, those are some of my problems with that bike on the 390 Adventure. The biggest complaint to me, no R edition. I just think it would have been a major home run with an R. And they could have at least done a spoke tire. They could have done a spoke tire, but they didn't. So, my overall reaction and my overall opinion on this bike, I can't ride it, neither can anyone else. But I will tell you this. What do I overall think of this bike? I think it's really going to be a hit. I really do. Compared to the 310 GS, the Suzuki V-Strom 250, any of those bikes that are out there in the very light, adventurous type bikes, I think it's overall going to be the best choice. I think it will be a home run in that aspect. But I think for your KTM guys that are diehards and they were really, really looking for that super small adventure bike that they could just sit and get a lightweight for small commute travel, I think they missed it because there's a lot of guys that do a lot of off-road. But anyway, I think it's overall going to be a fantastic bike. And probably the best part of this bike is if you're thinking about getting one, they hit the MSRP, $61.99. That's a deal. For KTM, they're going to sell a lot. They are going to sell a lot of these bikes at $61.99. And that part they nailed 100%. What do you think? Like I said, I'm Joe, 690ADV. Don't forget, if you like what you hear, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. We sure do appreciate it. Check out our website, 690adv.com. Don't forget, get registered. You guys have a fantastic weekend. Stay warm because, man, it is cold here in Dallas-Fort Worth. Get out, find your adventure, and thank you so much. Have a great day. 690 out.